Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome. Why do you guys see that screen? What happened there? Ah, stupid. I had an update today. Screwed up my things. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Looks like my audio's different now, too. Freaking updates. Alright, anyways. What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming out. Welcome. Let's, I really don't have a plan on what to run tonight. So, Narc is running the 410s at USA. Did I set that race up? Yes, they're running the 410s at USA. I hate USA. I hate that track. There's nothing about that track that I like. Sounds good. All right, Jake. So yeah, I don't like that track except in big blocks. Like that's it. Big blocks are like the only cars I like at that track. And so yeah, I'm not gonna run it tonight. We're not running Kokomo Smackdown, and so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do some random racing tonight. So we'll see what happens. So let me see what we have here. We have the Xfinity race at 6 my time, so that's in an hour. If I do the next gen race, I won't make the Xfinity race. I need something that starts like in the next 15 minutes or something. But I don't think, because I see the super late model race, I don't think I can do 100 laps at Langley and be done in time for the Xfinity race. Let's see, what do we have on the dirt side? I haven't ran officials in so long. I don't even know what the time is anymore. So sprint 360s are at 5:30. UMPs, no thank you. Oh, we got the midgets at 5:15. Ooh. I could do the midgets and get that in before the Xfinity race. I think I can do that. Should be able to knock that out. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna do the midgets. Let's check the hosted races real quick and see if there's anything on here worth checking out. Big blocks at, oh, it's fixed. I don't want to do fixed. STOV 100. What is that? I thought I saw something with Brandon's name on here. Was I hallucinating? I'm gonna be on for a couple hours, Jordan. I'm I'll probably do the midget race here in like 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna do I'll do the I think I'm gonna do the Xfinity race at California. So, which is in like an hour. After that race, I don't know what I'll do. Depends on what time that race gets done. If I can get one more in after that, then I'll do one more. I don't know if I'll have the time though. All right, hopefully this midget race will fill up. So yeah, because yeah, the Xfinity race is in an hour, 55 minutes. What Homestead race? Just did my first ever 410 sprint. Got a nice job, Sully. Way to go, man. What Homestead race are you talking about? You talking about Class A? Ooh, is that 6? You talking about the one at 630, Class A? With the Gen 6 car? I gotta be honest, man. I'm like done with the Gen 6 car. Like I don't even mess with it anymore. Now that the NIS series is over, I mean, I'm throwing up the setups for it for the rest of this season, but like I'm like done with that car. I've got so much work that I need to, because now that they're starting to come out with the packages and all that stuff like that for the next gen car, and I was actually listening to some people talk about it today, who are on the development side and stuff like that in NASCAR. And you know, the NASCAR teams are actually working with iRacing on that thing in the sim. There's a couple of things that I heard that really piqued my interest that I need to do more testing on. Yeah, I want to do the next gen. I gotta start running races so I can get my iRating up. What I need to do, I don't even know if I have the car yet. Did I even buy it yet? What is that? Something floating around in here. I need to do or I need to get the Lotus 79. I'm signed up for the freaking fake 500. I don't even think I have the car yet. I need to buy that and start practicing with it, because the fake, as soon as NARC's done, I'm going to be doing a lot of fake 500 practice. A lot of fake 500 stuff. Whoa, is this track already that slick? Oh yeah, they slicked it off pretty good. Nice. Okay, sweet. So I can just throw on the tacky feature setup and start practicing. Oh my God. As you can see, I'm definitely not prepared. I literally walked in like a minute before it was time to start and didn't get anything set up or ready. My freaking IRFFB needs to be done. I don't know why, but my pedals now, I have to calibrate them every time I restart my computer. I don't know why that is. Probably has something to do with IRFFB, but I have to recalibrate them every time, because if I don't, what'll happen is my pedals will get to a point where I get to not even half throttle and it goes full throttle on me. So, all right. Pull up my chat if I can find it. Where the hell did it go? There it is. So, yeah, Jordan, me and Jeremy are going to run the fake 500. You ought to run it with us, man. I'm actually really looking forward to that race. and I'm gonna run the night before the fake 500 too. But I really want to do good in the fake 500. I need to build a Motec workbook for that car. I hate to spend that much time for one race, but I want to do good in it. I need to build a Motec workbook for that car and get that thing dialed in. Because I've never even driven that car before. Like I said, I don't even own it. This gear feels too tall for this track. This is not really a feature set or feature track state. It's more like a slick heat race. So let's actually, feels like it needs more bite on that right rear. And let's go with the 630. And a 4.6. Let's do that. And I'm going to actually drop this down. Let's try something here. And I want it at 47.9. There we go. Oh, what are my tires at? 6 and 7. That's what I want. All right, let's try that. Yeah, and dude, the pro qualifier for asphalt, I don't even know how that works. It's like year round. It's like right now they're doing the contender series, I think, which is the top 25, the 25 best, and they go to pro or something. It's something like that.
We have a slow car up high. Got a car stopped up high. Go high.
Whoops. Damn wall. A little bit of a push coming out of the corner. It's picking up the left front too much. I need to tie that shock down. Yeah, get that tied down. Where's my gum? Gotta have my gum. I had a guy at the store today when I was buying my gum. He said, so if you use that to quit smoking. I was like, I was chewing tobacco. He goes, oh, okay. So when you use that to quit chewing tobacco, did you ever get off the gum? I'm like, I haven't. Been on it for like 2 years now. I'm like, I just traded one addiction for another. Oh well. Better than chewing tobacco. See how this thing feels now. It actually feels a little bit better in the middle. What's up, David? How's it going, man? All right. Dirt Midget Official. God, I hope I'm not. I hope this is a strong SOF. I don't want to be like the one car or something. I didn't even see who was registered. Why did I do that? I just put it in a new... What am I doing? I'm not really thinking straight. My neck's killing me right now. Followed by Tacky 49. Okay. Bye. I think I want to lock that down right now. Let's see. Damn it. I've been trying to remember to take that damn thing off. There we go. What number am I? Okay, I'm not the...
Got one outside. All clear, all clear. You have about 5 laps left on.
Just hanging out? Nice, so am I.
Go high.
Didn't want to run the NARC race at USA in the 410s, and so I was like, you know what, I'm just going to run some official races tonight.
Go high. We have about 2 laps of fuel left. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. We are out of fuel.
That felt pretty good. Don't know really how my time was, but that felt good. Oh. Well, I'm the winner in practice, which means nothing. Oh, someone just got faster than me. Yeah. Means nothing. Practice is whatever. I tell you what, it's been a long time since I've done officials in the midgets. I don't recognize any of these people. None of them. Oh well. What's up, Ed? Didn't realize I was in this practice with you until it was over. Oh, are you in this race, Ed? Or were you just in the practice? They do 12-7. The freaking 4 car. Where'd he run? The bottom? Yeah, just rolling bottom. Yeah, that's the thing. I just got to get better rolling bottom. I think I'm going to need to actually loosen this thing up just a little bit more. But I don't want to do too much. Actually thinking if I do... Maybe drop the front just a little bit more so I don't pick it up. And I think that should be good. Actually, I'm gonna go 3.6 on both left side shocks. I might actually tie this one down too. Let's try that. Do that on the late models sometimes. You tie down both front shocks on the front end. Helps the car turn. Oh, just to practice. Just took a break from racing for a minute. Oh.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
I don't ever take a break.
Green flag. Here comes your first time left. One more lap. Checker flag this time by.
Ah, he got me. Got me by a tenth. Damn. Bummer. Oh well. If I can get second quick, I'll definitely take that. I'll definitely take that. I need to save this. Qualify tacky V2. And then I think we're just going to go 4 gallons. Let's see what the track is like. That way, if I do good in this race, I mean, obviously, I just qualified decent. So if I do good in the race, then I'll upload this updated setup to the insiders. So that way they've got an updated one that I've raced with. I haven't actually had to do that too much lately because, well, first of all, the last 2 weeks I haven't really done a lot of official races because of my wife's eye surgery, and then we were doing the remodel, and then I was gone to the World Finals. But even before that, I wasn't having to do it too much, especially on the asphalt side. The asphalt side, I was actually feeling pretty good. I found that in the trucks and the Xfinity, we really need to get the next gen set up on the AI stuff and the super late models. If I do an AI race with my setups and I mimic the time of day and all that stuff like that, and I set the skill level to cheater, then if I can run decent with that, qualify decent, and race decent with that, then I know I've got a pretty good setup. So the AI has been incredible. We really need to get that for the next gen cars, and then on the dirt side, I think that would be a huge help. Cody's a 1-9 driver. Well, that would explain why he's so good in the midgets. All those guys are freaking awesome in the midgets, man. Like, if there was ever a midget pro series, half their team would make it. At least, like, they're all really good in the midgets. Really good in the midgets. Freaking guy was a 1/10 of a second faster than me.
Green flag, green flag.
I don't know why Lima Land glitches so much. I don't know if this is one of like the original tracks and there's just something with the coding or programmers or something, but it always has really bad glitching and screen tearing and stuff like that. No matter what I do, it doesn't matter. It's always bad. Like really bad. Man, that guy's so fun. He's good. Sometimes you just have to just sit and tip your cat to people, man. But this is one of the things that I don't like about the midgets now. Is that look at the track. It's like not even slicking off. And that kind of sucks because we're going to get to the feature and it's going to be just follow the leader around the bottom. You know, like that's the thing that kind of sucks about it. I need help with setups in these really bad. They push up the corner exit, something terrible, no matter the track. Oh, Justin, you got to really be on throttle with these things, man. Like, really be on throttle with them. You drive these with the throttle.
Man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
So the key to these things is getting them opened up on the entry. Getting them opened up on the entry and then getting it set and then driving it through the corner with the throttle. That's the thing.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Get ready. Alright, man. Pace car is in. Green, green, green. Five to go at the line. Car stops down low. Two to go this time by. One more lap to win. You drove a great race. Alright, man, that's it. The race is over.
Basically running 0.2 a lap. I need like 6 gallons. God, I don't even like want to change anything. Like, I really don't. That's it. Just because I got a little extra fuel, I'll put a little extra tire pressure in it, but that's it.
Outside road now. Pit road is closed.
I love the fact that I need to actually reverse to get the car set up there to get it rolling. See, look at this track, dude. It's so tacky. It's just going to be right around the bottom.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Get ready.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, man. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Pit road is now open. Next car is the leader. Got a car stopped ahead. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Past the car.
I thought I set my shock adjustment on my wheel. I did. Okay.
Catch the one car.
Okay, so I have just my left rear shock. Okay.
Pit road is now open.
Justin, when you have fuel in these things, it's a big deal. Especially if you're running a setup with low pressures and stuff like that. It's these cars will bicycle
man,
because
we're going
the
next
tire
time.
has so much bite in the right rear, man. It'll just catch. You actually, when you have fuel in these things, it's even at a track like Cedar Lake, you actually
ready.
want to start with almost like a left rear shock that you would use for a tacky track, and then adjust it accordingly as the fuel
Green
burns
flag,
off.
green flag. Inside, all clear, all clear.
Like, I know I got a bad start, but I gave that dude room.
Next car is the leader. Got one stopped up high. out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Who was that? I want to.
Past the 10. Past the. Catch the 1 car. Past the 6. Past the.
Hey, sorry about that restart, you guys. My car
Pit road
pushed and
now
then
open.
snapped on me. These freaking things. If you're leading the race in these cars, you can get a good jump just by timing your start correctly. Like if you do it like he did, where he did it, where he's basically, I'm following him, he's cutting down and I'm still going up the track.
Alright, man, we're going green.
I gotta try to cut my car. My car just pushed on me. Right there, he's got 5 car lengths on me before we even get to the flag stand because the damn thing doesn't want to turn.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Slow car down low. Next car is the leader. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
These cautions are killing me, man. It takes me a couple laps to get into my rhythm, dude. The first 2 or 3 laps after restart, I'm not good. I'm bad. Like I have to get into a rhythm.
Pit road is now open.
Every time I start getting into my rhythm, a freaking caution flag comes out.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
Alright, let's try this
Get ready.
again.
Alright, man. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Slow car down low. Got a car stopped up high. Next car is the leader. Have a slow car on the bottom. Ten to go. Go high.
I ain't got nothing for this guy. He got me.
Five to go at the line.
My wheel's acting up. I hope you guys, if you guys can hear my fan, I'm sorry.
laps to go. All right, man. White flag at the line. You have about 5 laps left on. There's the flag, man. It's over.
Yeah, nice win, man.
Great job, driver.
I need to put 1 more gallon in that. Keep that safe. And save that as Feature Tacky version 2. It's fine. Okay. Bada bing, bada boom. Hey, I gained some iRating. Alright. Lost safety rating. Of course. Okay. Let's see. 542. Alright, so we got time for the Xfinity race at Auto Club. Let's do it. Let's do it. What's up? Oh, you're listening to the podcast, Blake? Right on. Yeah, I'm trying to get I want to get some people on with me to do it consistently. Like, it's fun doing it by myself, but I like talking to people better. Not only that, I'm better when I have somebody to talk to. I just am. I when I have interaction, I'm just better. I'm funnier, I'm more relaxed, I'm just better all around. I'm just better. Having somebody to interact with makes a huge difference. Doing it by yourself is hard. It's really hard. When you're conversating with somebody, it makes it much, much easier. It's much more natural. So I'm working on getting some people to do it with me consistently. I'd like to have 2 people that do it with me consistently. Even if I have to find like 4 or 5 of them and kind of rotate through. But I think I've got one. I'll be talking to him about it hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow or the next day. I can't remember. But yeah, after this next week, we're going to go to just 2 episodes. We're going to do every other week. But the episodes are going to be longer because I'm going to be doing... I'm actually working on it right now. A thing that I'm going to do during the off season called Legends of the Track. And so I'll do like a segment, like, you know, where I'll do like a deep dive breakdown on a driver. And I want to do drivers that a lot of people, at least younger generation, don't really know about. You know, I want to do like, I think the first driver I'm going to do is going to be, I think I might do Kenny Schrader. Because Kenny Schrader's a stud, and a lot of people don't know it. Like, if you're not a hardcore dirt track racer, most people don't know it. They know him from NASCAR. They're like, oh yeah, he's the guy who raced NASCAR and only won like 5 or 6 races. Like, that's what people think of when they think of Kenny Schrader. Like, Kenny Schrader is one of those guys that, like, when that dude rolls into the pits, like, the announcers should stop and be like, ladies and gentlemen, Kenny Schrader. Like, that he should get that kind of welcome. You know, the dude race, he's won in everything. Literally everything. It's actually really impressive. So, but I'm gonna do some stuff like that. Should be pretty fun. God dang it. Let me turn off that virtual mirror. I got an actual mirror now. Don't need the virtual mirror. And fix this. There we go. Okay. I should actually take some more medicine. My freaking neck is killing me. I'm going to go see the massage therapist tomorrow. I'm hoping that's going to help. Justin, it's on Spotify. It's on Spotify, Apple iTunes, or Apple Podcasts, whatever it's called. Yeah. It's on all the major podcast things. Yeah, you can download the Podbean app too, but if you already have Spotify or iTunes or something like that, just go there. Love Kenny, he's hilarious. Yeah, Kenny Schrader, I met him once years ago. He wouldn't know me if he tripped over me in the street, because I was there with Terry Caves. He used to drive midgets for Terry Caves. That was back when I was working for Terry on the midgets. He ran midgets for Terry a lot. And we were at the Copper World Classic, and Kenny was running. Was he running the Super Modified or the Arca? Or he was running one or two cars there. And we went and talked to him in the pits. He's the man in the UMPs, dude. He really is. He's an absolute stud. Dude, he's won World of Outlaws races, you know, sprint car, late model, USAC races. Like the bad thing about, it's not a bad thing, but with dirt racing, especially when you talk about kind of the previous generation, a lot of those guys that are really good, they didn't win championships, right? Like, you know, like, it's not everybody was in the position of like a Steve Kinser where you're out running the World of Outlaws series and that's what you do and you're a 17-time champion or whatever it is, right? A lot of those guys didn't do that back in the day. They would go where the money is, right? So it was no big deal for, you know, like someone like Schrader, right? He would be running a wing sprint car at Volusia one weekend, and then he'd be at East Bay the next weekend in a midget, and then he's over running a non-wing sprint car, and then he's in a Silver Crown. Like, they would just chase the money. You know, a lot of those guys do that. You look at someone like Kyle Larson, right? I mean, there's no denying right now that Kyle Larson's probably the best all-around driver on the planet, right? Like, if you could start a race team in any form of racing and you could pick one driver, I would have to say Kyle Larson's going to be at the top of the list for most people, if not all. Right? I mean, short of like an F1 team, I would probably pick him, you know? And Larson doesn't have a ton of championships. I mean, he just won the Cup, but it's not like he was winning USAC championships every year or sprint car championships, stuff like that. They travel where the money is. If you look at the World of Outlaws this year, there was only like 9 guys who ran the full season. Now, don't get me wrong. You got to be good to run the Outlaws, right? And it costs a lot of money to run the Outlaws, which is why there's not a lot of people who don't run the whole season. But you can be decent, run the whole season and finish in the top 10 in points. You just got to have the money to do it. So, but anyways, that's why I want to do that segment that I was talking about, because there's a lot of drivers like that.
You're clear high, clear high.
I'm gonna have to fix this mirror. I did not see that guy. I gotta fix that because I couldn't see him.
Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
Okay, that's better. I didn't even see him up against the wall there. Spend money to make money, that's right. Kenny drove into the same cornfield my dad flipped into. Oh, nice. Sounds like Larson. Yeah, I mean, dude, Larson was a stud. You know, Brad Sweet was the same way. You know, Brad Sweet, Casey Kane, like, discovered Brad Sweet because Brad Sweet was out winning a bunch of USAC races. You know, like, that was how Brad, like, a lot of people think Brad Sweet just been in a wing car the whole time. No, man, Sweet was badass in the USAC stuff, dude. He was a stud. So, those guys, it's follow the money, man. I guess I should practice running the high line. You know, I didn't run the high line when I built this setup. I was kind of running the middle. I mean, the setup works up top, but I haven't practiced running up here. Whoops, wall. This track is rough. I should actually record this telemetry so I could see the shock histogram. Man, this track is bumpy.
Low car down low.
I gotta stop doing that. I should actually put a I don't know what I have this little hat switch for here. I should make that a hotkey or something for like pitting in. Okay, anyways, so oops, turn that off. See how I was burning up the right front, not paying attention, rolling through the middle there. I should actually loosen this thing up some more. What's the track temp? 91. Humidity, 94. Damn. I think... I don't know if I want to put a bigger right rear spring or more track bar. Let's just raise the track bar up a ½ inch. Let's do that. Let's try that. Okay, and let me adjust the side mirror now. can't even see the side mirror. Okay, that's better. Okay, there we go. Wall from the water side. That got hit going into one and jumped the wall. Barrel rolled 50 feet down into the corner. Oh, damn. My opinion, drivers now are more versatile than ever before, but I'm younger. They are, Blake. They're a lot more versatile. You look at someone like, look at Chase Elliott, for example, right? Chase Elliott never ran dirt before, right? He had never ran dirt up until last year. And then Kyle Larson comes to Hendrick, and then all of a sudden, Chase Elliott goes out and he runs dirt midget race. He's running the Chili Bowl. He's going to run wing sprint cars now. And he, like, just goes out and does it, you know? I mean, obviously Kyle Larson's an outlier, but, you know, there's a lot of, you look at, like, Christopher Bell, he's another one, right? Like, you can put Christopher Bell in any car on the planet, and the kid's going to get, you know, he'll get 90% out of it, 95% out of it, right? This last weekend at the World Finals, you know, like Tyler Courtney. Tyler Courtney was a non-wing sprint car guy, man. Like, this year, they wanted to, like, dip their toe into the wing sprint cars. Dude, he goes out and he wins the All-Star Circuit of Champions. He won, like, 18 races this year or something, right? He won the freaking King's Royal at Eldora. You know what I mean? Like, so, there's way more of those guys now. At least it seems like it, you know? Back in the day, it was always like, you know, it was the ones you talked about, it was, you know, Andretti and Foyt, right? Like, those were the guys, like Mario Andretti and AJ Foyt, you know? But there was a lot more back then who could do that. Like Jack Hewitt, Hewitt could run anything he wanted to. Like, you could put that guy into anything. You know what I mean? So, I just don't think it was as commonplace back then. I gotta stop hitting the wall. That's all right, we're just getting it out of our system right now. It's practice. I gotta get these throttle points right so I stop hitting the wall up here. Be careful, dude. That wall jumps out and bites you. I don't think I need to run up on the wall. I think I can run about a lane down and be good. As I hit the wall. My car, I think, bottomed out right there. I need to check that. Car's almost thinking of me, feeling like it's too late. Yeah, Bowman's running dirt now too. Yeah, you're right. I think dirt is. I think it's the way to go for asphalt racing. I really do. I think if you can drive on the dirt, I think you should be able to drive on the asphalt. I really do. Um, I mean, some of the best drivers in NASCAR history started on dirt. Like they came from dirt, you know. Even Jimmy Johnson, like Jimmy Johnson didn't. He wasn't running like sprint cars. The dude was running like stadium trucks, man. Like he came from dirt. Like that was what he ran before he got into the to NASCAR. I remember watching a stadium truck race with him in it. I remember watching it as a kid. Forgot to take the Tylenol and ibuprofen. Hmm. Track temp 100. Ooh, man, I might have to. Hmm. I think I'm gonna have to. Oh dang it! No. Drop this track bar down even more if the track's gonna be slick like that. I'm wondering if 60% tape's gonna work. It should. The track's big enough to where it should get enough air. Alright, I'm gonna actually save this really quick. Need to get my qualifying set up. Throw that on. I almost want to run the race setup just to see how it feels. Like, I don't even really care about qualifying up front. I'm car number 14. Well, maybe I should. I don't have a high I rating. I don't want to be in the back in the carnage. Want to steer clear of all that stuff. Oh, am I going to get a penalty for not exiting pit road properly? Yeah, probably, huh? So let's try that again. I'm used to dirt where we just pull onto the track. So I think I'm going to do... I'll do a lap around the top, and then I'm going to try one... Maybe we'll try the bottom. See how that works for qual.
Green, green, green. All right, man. Here comes your first time left.
She's a loose. She's a sliding. Got a handful of steering wheel. Let's not fight it. It's wanting to come down. Let's just take it down and get in the throttle.
One more lap.
Oh, she broke loose on me there. That was bad. God, I hope that first lap was good, because that second lap sucked.
Checkered flag this time by.
What'd I turn? 41.4. Oh, quick time. Sweet. So basically middle top was the fast line. Yeah, middle top. Wow. Man, I need to fix that for qualifying. Save this as V2. Is this the one that I lowered this one down? Okay. NASCAR needs to bring back the Prelude to the Dream. That would be cool. That was cool when they did that. I actually liked that. I thought that was pretty cool when they did the Prelude to the Dream. It was cool to see all those guys come out and run, you know, the dirt late models. I think NASCAR, I think NASCAR, I'm really hoping NASCAR doesn't add like more dirt races. Like they really don't need more than one. They don't, man. One dirt race is fine. Like they don't need more than that. Those cars are not meant for dirt. They're just not. So I'm hoping that they don't do something like that. You know, Speedway Motors just bought Dover. I could see them doing something like that. Hey, we're going to throw dirt on Dover. Oh, great. Yay. You know, I don't... The one dirt race at Bristol, that's plenty. We don't need more. The trucks do too with... Did the trucks run Bristol dirt? What, Bristol dirt? Was it Knoxville? So, yeah. Alright, we'll see how this thing does on the long run. Felt good when I built it.
You have 3 additional sets of tyres for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
The thing that I need to practice the most is getting on and off pit road.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed. Catch the pace car.
Yeah, in your controls for your buttons, there should be a recenter HMD. You need to set that to a button on your steering wheel. That will recenter the VR headset. Nope. Alright, here we go.
Get ready. Alright, man. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Turn on the old telemetry. Definitely need to let off a little earlier. Drove that in way too deep. Way too deep. It's always better to drive on asphalt. One thing I've learned is it's far better to enter the corner too slow than too fast. It's much better to be accelerating through the corner than slowing down in the middle because you drove it in too deep. What the hell is the pace car? Oh, there it is.
Pit road is now open.
I can't believe they're going to tear this track down and build a short track. And it's going to be like a half mile or something. It'll be interesting to see what kind of track they do. I was actually never a big fan of this track. I always thought it was just kind of like a cheap Michigan knockoff. That's kind of how it felt to me. I was never a big fan of this track. I would like to see them do a short track, but not a half mile. I'd like to see something like a Richmond size or even like a Dover size. I think would be cool. Like something between like 3/4 of a mile and 1 mile. I think that would be really cool. Something unique. I really wish they would go back to the Nashville Fairgrounds. I think the Fairgrounds is one. I think Nashville Fairgrounds is one of the coolest short tracks in the country.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
God, these mirrors make these guys look way too close. I would like a new dirt track. I think we'll have a new dirt track this next build. I think we're going to get a new dirt track. I actually saw a thing today that the F1 cars are going to be this next build too. I don't know if that's true or not, because it was not an iRacing post. It was by somebody else. But that would be really cool if we get the F1 cars. I would like that too. But I would like to see a new dirt track. You know, we've been hearing about Lucas Oil or I-55 forever. You know, they scanned Port Royal. You know, who knows when they're going to build that. So.
All right, man. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
These cockpit mirrors show the cars way too close, like way closer than they actually are. That's what I thought. These guys are just following me. They're just drafting off me right now.
Got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. Still there. clear, all clear. Good job, the next car is leader. Inside. Still there, hold your line. Still there, hold your line. Clear low, clear low.
I can't follow this guy. He slows up a lot on the entry.
You got one inside.
I had to brake.
You're up top 3 wide. Hold your line. Inside, you're 2 wide there. Still there.
You guys can go. I'll catch you later.
Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Stay high. Stay high. All clear, all clear. All right, man. Caution is out. Caution
Damn.
is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Freaking cautions.
Catch the 7 car.
I gotta tell you, the 2 guys in front of me and the guy behind me, this might be some of the most fun I've had in a Xfinity race. These guys are fun, man. It's a good race. This stuff like this, where you're dicing back and forth with people, this is the whole. I mean, it's the thing I love, man. It's why I do this. I absolutely love racing people like this.
Car.
Like, I don't even care if I win. If I get to have a race, a full race of that, like I don't care if I finish 25th. It's exciting.
Pit road is now open. Pit road is closed. Catch the car.
I don't think you can make it
Car 6. Got the lucky dog.
50 laps if we go green the rest of the way. That car that pitted right, those cars that pitted right now, I think they're gonna have to pit again. So
Let the 6 car by.
am I racing another one after this? Maybe, Devin, depending on what time this gets over. If this isn't done too late, then I will, yeah. I'll run another one after this. I don't know what I'll run, but we'll just have to see. So yeah, I might run another one after this. If this thing will go green and stay green, that way, you know, we're not just, you know, the under green, the lap times are 42 seconds. Under caution, they're like a minute and a half. 2 minutes.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now. Catch the hey car.
Thank you. They said they like my paint scheme.
Catch the hey car.
Thank you. Yeah, sorry, I might not have heard you. I'm live streaming right now. I was probably talking to them. Nah, I'm on YouTube.
Get ready.
Yeah, just Tommy Brandon, School of Sim Racing
Hey, car,
YouTube.
man. Green, green, green. You're in second. Pit road is now open. Next car is leader.
Whoa, where'd he go?
Inside. Still there? Hold the line. All clear, all clear.
Oh. And that guy keeps blinking out. This will go green. I think I could actually stretch this thing to like lap 30 without having to pit. This car felt really good on the long run. It wasn't super fast, like super fast lap time, but the average lap time seemed to not fall off very much. So I really need a really long green flag run. Some of these guys, when they talk, I can't hear them. They sound real muffled. I think that might be the line right there for me.
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. Good job, the next car is leader. Alright man, caution is out, caution is out. Line up single
Dang
file.
it!
Pit road is closed. Catch the 24 car.
What number am I? 15, okay. I thought they were talking about me, but... I never know my iRacing number. I should pay attention to that more. God dang, I think I need to pit now.
Catch the 24 car. Pit road is now open.
Yeah, I think I got to pit now, man. Lap 20. I really hate to go back into all that junk, but thank God you can drive through people to your pits. Whoa!
That's it, go.
Oh,
Alright, that's
okay.
it, go.
I thought it didn't give me fuel.
Line up single file.
Alright,
Catch the
I don't care
24
about that.
car. Catch the 20
That thing was unchecked.
car.
I thought it wasn't giving me... I thought it didn't give me fuel. Oh, no, dude! What are you doing?
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside row now. Catch the 1 car.
Oh, my tires look good. 94's on the right, 98's on the left. Alright, we're good. Alright, so it's doing what I want it to do. Sweet. Alright, let's get a long green flag run here, guys.
Let the 24 car by.
No problem. The only thing that sucks though is now I'm back here in the middle of the pack.
Get ready.
Yeah, I took tires.
The pace car is in. Catch the 1 car. Green, green, green.
He was asking me something, but he's kind of cutting out. I can't hear him all the way.
Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Whew. She got a little loose there. I should know better than to push it too hard the first lap or two when the tires are cold.
Got one inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Still there. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Ooh, my car does not like the bottom right now. The track is definitely a lot slicker than it was when I built the setup. I should have lowered the track bar some more. Maybe even put a little nose weight in it.
Got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
These cockpit mirrors show the cars, they make them look like they're right next to you, and they're not. They're like way far behind. That mirror, that car that you see in my virtual mirror, that car in my cockpit mirror looks like he's right behind me.
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there. You're on the bottom, 3 wide. Got one outside. 2 wide there. Still there. All clear, all clear. Good job, man. You're in the top 10. Outside. All clear, all clear.
Got 35 laps to go. I think I can make it the rest of the way on fuel. If this thing goes green the rest of the way, I'm staying out. Hopefully it does. I don't want to thread the needle there.
Got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. Inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. All right, we're halfway to the 50. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Stay high. Still there. Hold your line. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
Nothing like tubbing on the asphalt. Dude, really? What are we doing here? That was close.
Outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. Inside. Stay high. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Your fourth place.
one of the drivers is giving commentary on those two guys that I was just behind. They're sliding all over the place, I guess, and hitting each other. Alright, let's see if I can run down these leaders. Start using a little brake, see if I can slow up my entry some, but maybe carry more speed through the corner. Don't burn up my tires. Definitely gaining on him.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
What's up, Tanner? What's up, Brandon? What's up, Lane? Lane, the race is going great. I'm actually excited just to get back up to the front with these guys because these two guys in front of me, the 20 car and then that white 14 car ahead of me, we were battling the first part of the race for the lead. It was a lot of fun. So I pitted on lap 20. I fell back to 12th when I pitted under caution, and now we're working our way back to the front here. The setup that I built this week for the Insider program, it like in terms of like single lap speed, it's not the fastest, but it doesn't fall off as much. It's really good on the long run.
Got one outside. Still there. Still there. What's the line? Still there. What's the line? All clear, all clear.
If it goes green the rest of the way, I'm going to stay out.
Good job, man. Back in third.
Thanks, man.
Got one outside. Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Thank you.
Get back in a second.
Yeah, my setup's not very good in the first part, but it's pretty good the second part of the run. That leader's got 3 seconds on me. I imagine he pitted when I did. I can't imagine that he was, well, maybe he had pitted the caution before. That was about lap 12 or something, so maybe he pitted before and he just got a big run, a big jump on everybody. He might have pitted before me because it looks like he kind of sliding all over the place. His tires are probably gone. These guys are all wanting to caution. I don't. I want this thing to stay green. Stay green, baby. Stay green.
All right, man. Caution is out.
Damn it!
Caution is out.
No!
Wow. Pit road is closed. Catch the pen.
Dang it! Ah! I did not want to see that, man. So I guess I'm the only one that didn't want to see that caution.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, Tanner. Because these cars don't move as much. That's why I don't lean as much.
That's it, go.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
Line up single file. Catch the 16 car.
That right there is why qualifying is important. That's the main reason. Is getting that #1 pit stall. I probably should have made an adjustment to my car for the short run. Am I in the lead, or is this a lap car in front of me? It looks like it.
All right, man, we're going
Hater
green.
Bill,
Next
I was
time
in there
by.
until I blew
All right, man,
up.
line up on the inside row.
Oh, were you the one that was saying that you had too much tape on the grill?
All right, man. Light you back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green. All right, man. Light you back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green.
My right front was 83, my right rear was 85. Set the car up really loose at the beginning of the run. If you can hold on to it for about 10 laps, it usually comes in late. So the new build will be F1, Port Royal, and all that. Well, that would be awesome if it was, Tanner. That would be awesome if it was. I don't know if that's going to be the new build, but that would be awesome. I think my arm symmetry is at 3 at this track.
All right, man, we're going green next time by.
I might need another piece before the end of this race. Got to get it ready. Because these guys behind me, they can keep up with me on the short run. Definitely keep up with me on the short run. If I can stay within striking distance for about 10 laps, then I think I'll be able to win the race. But I gotta be able to stick with them for the 10 laps. Because 10 laps is usually where they start falling off.
Get ready. All right, man. Pace car is in. Green, green, green. Good job. You're back in first. Inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. Stay high, there's a car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Clear low, clear low.
Oh my god.
Still there?
I did not want to see that caution, man. Ah, that just kills me.
There's a car on the low side.
These guys are going to get way too far out in front of me, man.
All clear, all clear.
I should have put some wedge in it on that pit stop.
Inside. Stay high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. We have 10 to go this time by. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Whoa!
Stay high. All clear, all clear. You're back in third.
If I actually use a little bit of brake, it helps the car stick a little bit better. And then I can drive it through the corner faster. I just got to slow down a lot on entry. That's where these guys are getting me until this setup comes in. So my car is so loose right now, man. Whoa, dude. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Beautiful save, man.
Inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
That was some impressive driving. That was. When these cars snap on you like that, you can bring it back in like that. That is bravo to that guy. That's not a simple thing to do. Having to feed this thing out to the wall, man, on the exit because it's so freaking loose.
got one outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. 5 laps to go.
I think his stuff's going away. He said about 10 laps and then it starts to fall off. I might be able to catch him. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pass. Catching him is one thing, passing him is another.
Next car is the leader. Outside. Stay low. Good job. The next car is the leader. All clear, all clear. Two to go this time by. Alright, man. You're back in second.
Underneath him. God dang it. There we go.
Alright, man. White flag. One more lap to go. You got one outside. Still there? Hold the line. Stay low. Still there? Hold the line. All clear, all clear.
Damn it. That just cost me. I checked up way too much. Ah! Dang it. Nice.
There's the flag. It's over.
That was fun, man. Nice race. Dang
There
it,
you
man.
go, man. Good job.
Ah, man. I had my nose right underneath him. You guys, I don't know if you saw it, man. He was, oh, dude, I had my nose right there. But he was coming down. I did not want us to wreck. It probably wasn't as close as it looked. It looks way closer from the cockpit. Let me see where I had him there. Yeah. And I don't even know if he was trying to do that. It looked like he got loose. Look how crooked his car is. It just looked like he got loose. Once he came down like that, I checked up. He had me. That was fun, man. That was a lot of fun. Like I said, I don't even care that I didn't win. That was just fun. I wish the caution hadn't come out because I would have won that race. But that was a lot of fun. See, on a 13-lap run, pushing it as hard as I was, my tires were all these right here were only like 7% higher than after that 30 lap run. So yeah, I should have made an adjustment on that pit stop. That was a mistake on my part. You battling or merging onto the 101 highway. Yeah, that's what it felt like, man. It was fun though. Yeah, I know you love NASCAR, Greg. Yeah, Tanner, that was a good battle. Dude, that was no joke. And that was, I mean, I bet the strength of field was 1,200. 1,100. That was probably the funnest Xfinity race I've ever had. Ooh, Red Wagon. I don't know. That's a good question. I bet I don't know. Probably more on dirt. I don't have a lot of official wins on dirt. Dude, I really stopped running officials like once we started the insider program. Like, I mean, my official race amount like went down a ton, and basically I was just running leagues. I've had little spurts, but like when I was trying to get above 2K, and once I got above 2,000, it's just been like a really slow climb because I just don't do it that much. But yeah, I think I have more wins on dirt. Dude, I've only got like probably 9 or 10 wins on dirt in the officials. So, all right, let's see. What adjustment would I have made to fire off better on the last run? I should have added some cross weight. So the spring perch offset, I should have added some cross weight in the car. That would have just tightened it up some for the beginning of the run. That setup starts off really loose, but that's how my car was so good at the end of the run. That long green flag run that we had, someone said like I was like a second and a half faster than them or something. Like, it was like something huge in terms of the lap time. And oh yeah, because we had the pit stop, so damn it. Or we had the caution. So the first 15 laps, 20 laps, the car, it's just pretty loose. Well, no, I shouldn't say 20 laps, more like 10 to 15 laps, it's loose. And if you saw like at the beginning of that run how I was kind of sliding up, I was having to kind of like feed it out to the wall. That's just the car being loose. So if I would have added some cross weight to it, it just would have tightened it up a little bit better. I just would have been able to push it a little bit harder, drive it a little bit harder. So that's what I would have done. You had a win, Tanner? Nice, man. If it's not NASCAR, it's not racing. Oh, Greg. I love it. I love it, man. Dang it. Did I just miss something? Only thing is 360 officials. 350, a 360 official or a 358. Who's in this race? All right, let's run. I'll run one more race. I'll run the wing sprint cars because I don't have time to do an asphalt race. It's gonna take too long. So we'll run a dirt race. Greg, who won the 410 race at USA tonight? Greg, why don't you hop in this 360 race with me? You too, Bruce. You too, Kurt. I know you love wing sprint cars. So let me see. Oh yeah, other day I got my first 305 win at Lima Land. Yeah, nice job, Tanner. Yeah, the first win's always good. What's up, Chris? Getting a hang of the dirt midgets. The midgets are fun. I did a official midget race at the start of the stream. I finished second. What's his name? Cody Parmley beat me by like a straightaway. Like he was fast. Rusty won. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually excited for pros, and I'm not even running it. I'm not even running pros, but I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to see what happens. I actually did a little bit of testing today, and I was looking at some of your guys' Motec data. I got to do some more of that tomorrow. So I think I found a couple of things, but I gotta kind of test it myself and see. Just want to make sure there's no douchebags in here. All right. Yeah, track looks pretty slick. We'll just throw on the feature slick setup and see how it feels. See how my man Shay did. Why is my 4-speed back doing that? What the hell?
We have a car stopped down low. We have a car stopped down low. Low car down low. Low car up high. I mean, we got one stopped up ahead. Have a low car on the bottom.
Yeah, I really got to start racing these things more, man. I really like these cars now. Except when I hit the wall. I gotta tell you, my man Shay did a good job on this, dude. The car was glued to the track. It's one to kick out a little bit on me on the exit, but I don't think that's the setup. I think that's me. I need to check my entry. I think I'm on the cushion. I think it's just in the middle. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I gotta block Shay's handiwork. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Let's try that. I think I found the problem. I know, Zach. Zach hasn't just not been in the non-wing. Zach hasn't been around in a while.
Go high. Have a slow car on the bottom. Have a slow
I
car
can't
on
believe
the
I'm going to say this, but it almost feels like this thing could use a shorter gear.
bottom. You got a slow car up
And it's already got a 612 in it.
there. Go low.
I guess I could probably be on the throttle more.
You got a slow car up ahead. Outside. All clear, all clear.
Whoops. Damn wall. Jesus.
You've got wheel damage.
Hope that don't happen in the race. Grave Lamy gonna sweep the Pro Series. I'm calling it now. That would be freaking awesome. Guess what? Tomorrow is best day of the week. That's right, non-wing Thursday. I love it. Can't wait. I've been around most of my time and building sets with like, oh, that's cool, man. Yeah, I want to do. I wanted to do a day this week where we could get together and work on stuff. I'm gonna actually be working on stuff tomorrow. Probably what I'm gonna do is Friday afternoon. Try to get a session together for the afternoon, like afternoon my time, so we can get some practice laps in and kind of test some stuff. Because like I said, I've been looking at the telemetry and stuff like that. So baby animal name. Kevin, this is the 360 officials. This is the iRacing official series for the 360 wing sprints. Let me see. What are my laps I'm turning? Basically, high 11s, low 12s. What did? That was around the top. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna definitely save this. Actually, no, I'm not gonna save it as that. I'm just gonna save it as that for me. So I'll change that. With the wing, and then, oops. I want to try the tacky set and see how that feels. Brandon said he might host one Saturday night. Yeah. Yeah, Keith, I know. Keith, I want to start doing the podcast with other people, man. It's hard to do it by myself. So if I can get you to do it every week with me, I will do that. God damn black flags. I want to get 2 people who I can do it with every week. After this next week, it'll be every other week because the racing season will be over, basically. But, yeah. So, because it's just easier when I have someone to talk to, man. It just makes it that much easier. Doing it by yourself, it's hard. It's like broadcasting by yourself. Even when the bottom's tacky, it's still the top. Whoops. Whoopsie.
Have a slow car on the bottom, slow car down low.
All right, race time. Well, Greg, yeah, I'm not calling you to sweep the Pro Series. But I am calling. My pick was I'm gonna actually do the podcast next week. The reason why we're doing one more week back to back is next week after the first race, after the Volusia race, I'm gonna actually do a segment on the Pro Series, and I'm gonna make my picks for the championship. And my top 2 are Tyler and Braden. I think Tyler and Braden have a legit shot at winning the championship. I really do. No joke. I thought Tyler finished the season last year on fire. Like he was good. All right, Zach made it. There we go. Zach, Logan Rumsey, Hayden Cardwell. Awesome. Braden Shoot at ping is going to be something to look out for. You guys want to see a truly gifted driver? We'll watch Mr. Janes put it on these pros. They do the track heavy like that. They want, who knows what'll happen. Yeah, no joke, man. What's up, Ryan? No joke, dude. Braden told me about how they were resetting the tracks, the percentages. I couldn't believe it, man. That they're resetting it like that. I mean, like, no bull. If I can qualify good and I can start up front in a feature and the track is at 7%, right? Like, I'm not going to win the race, but I bet I can pull a decent finish just because it's so tacky. Like, all you got to do is be straight and hold it wide open. You know what I mean? Like, that's all that's doing is making qualifying even that much more important. You might as well not even race. You might as well make it a freaking time trial. Like, qualifying is going to be everything. I probably should have paid attention to. Probably should have watched Shay's insider video on the qualifying line, huh? Because I don't know what it is. Is it still the bottom here?
You have about 2 laps of fuel left. Go high. You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
This thing feels like it's leaning over way too much on the left for me. You put a... Feels like it's got a 1-inch packer in it. It's got a 1.5. Ooh, hold on. I gotta look at that again. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with that. There we go. Okay. We're good now. We're good. We'll just wait. Zach, you can hang with those guys, dude. What are you talking about? Racing for third. Cardwell and Rumsey don't walk on water. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Looking at the track, I guess it's bottom, slider line.
Here comes your first time left. Green, green, green. You've got about 5 laps. 1 more lap. We have about 2 laps of fuel left. There's the checkered flag.
Hope I ran the right line. I really should have watched Shay's Insider video. The line's still the bottom, right? Still the bottom. Blocking out the secret sauce. I don't want to look at what I did. I qualified third. Cardwell didn't even qualify. He's going to do that run from the back crap. Rumsey did not he did not legitimately qualify 11-4. He's sandbagging. Ah, there it is. There's Cardwell. I'm wondering what I should do for fuel. What is it, 5 gallons? I think 5 gallons is it. I'm just going to leave that until I know what heat race I'm in. I should be in heat race 2. Okay. Oh yeah, I get to start outside Cardwell. Awesome! Just put the thing to a 7 and then put that other thing to like a 4 and you'll be fine. What dirt car you think should be added next? To be honest, Cody, I don't know if we really need another dirt car. I know, like, I've heard some people say, like, we should do 600s. No, we shouldn't. Like, we've already got Legends. Like, 600s are, they're just like a smaller midget with a wing on it. So, I think that would be a waste. I know people have also said, like, I wouldn't mind a dirt Silver Crown car. I think that would be pretty cool. But I honestly don't think we have the tracks for that. Like, dirt Silver Crowns, they don't run Lima Land, right? Like, they run big tracks. So, a dirt Silver Crown car would be good, but I think we need some bigger tracks for that.
Green flag, green flag.
So that wouldn't be bad. But other than that, I don't really think we need any more dirt cars. I would much rather them work on the stuff that we have. Thanks, Greg. Yeah, see, we would need new tracks for micros. Yeah, you know, it's like the Legends cars. Super stocks? For me, like, anything that's got, like, stock. I don't even think I know what a super stock is. Oh, no! To be honest, I would rather just have the cars that we have on dirt, and now that all the dirt cars are like on a good platform, I would much rather have a new damage model, more tracks, you know, maybe some improvements to the track physics, because I actually think some of the problems that we still have, which we actually don't have a lot, man. These new cars and tires and stuff have really improved a lot. But I think a lot of that has more to do with the track now than the actual cars themselves. I would tell you this. I would actually rather see an updated version of some of the cars that we have over a new car. I would much rather them update like the late model or the sprint cars and stuff like that, because the sprint cars, like, they don't run two-way adjustable shocks. You know what I mean? They're not running shocks like that. Like, you're talking World of Outlaws, right? Like, so these guys are running, you know, they're running at minimum four-way adjustable shocks. The gear ratios and stuff like that, like, we shouldn't just have a 486. Like, I would like for that to be a little bit better, a little bit more accurate. The physics itself are actually good. You know what I mean? They are. So I would like to see improvements like that next. I think on cars, I think we're good. Because so like, let's say we got a Dirt Silver Crown car, right? Like I said, we don't really have tracks for it. Like, we're going to be running every race at like Eldora and USA. You know what I mean? Like that. Like we're going to be, you know, at the couple of big tracks that we have, and that's it. So, I would much rather see the other stuff. I mean, we really need a new damage model. I think the cushion could be fixed some. You know, I think the cushion could be improved a little bit. Yeah. So that's kind of where I'm at.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Should just remove the Grove from the... I actually like Williams Grove in certain cars. I'm not a big fan of Williams Grove in the non-wing sprints. That's kind of a pain in the backside, but...
Alright, man.
Alright.
Pace car is in.
And I get my customary horrible start on the outside pole.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
I do not know if I came up or came down on him, or if he came up. And I really need to practice in these things more.
Two laps to go. Got about 5 laps. Alright, man. White flag. 1 more lap to go.
That's going to help the safety rating. Nothing like a 2x after the flag. I got to watch that. Oh, yeah, that other guy came up. Okay. Ooh, okay, so we're going to go... let's just go... Actually, let's go feature slick. I'm going to fix this right now. I already saved that. That's right. And we'll put the wing at 3. Okay.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
Yeah, see, I would rather have some more tracks. I wouldn't mind tracks from Australia. There are some really good dirt tracks in Australia. I wouldn't mind. Wait, I wouldn't mind actually seeing more Indiana tracks, just so we could do an Indiana sprint week. Like, serious. Like, I would love to see some more Indiana tracks, just so we had enough to do a midget week and a sprint week. We'll get them. Look, man, I say it all the time. Look at the number of tracks that we have on the asphalt side,
Next time by.
and look how long the asphalt side has been around, right? You're talking 2008. That's, what, 13 years?
Ready.
Dirt's been around for 4. So, if you think about it, you know,
All right, man. Pace car.
we're on pace to get a lot more.
Green, green, green. Got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Inside.
I just can't get on the throttle out of the corner. I'm not running that corner right.
Inside. Clear
It's
low,
costing me
clear low.
speed off the corner.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
Ah!
All right, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
I just got passed by someone with SSR on their car. Who is that?
11 car.
Oh, it's Kyle.
8 past the.
Oh no, Zach, what happened?
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, they just scanned Port Royal. They were actually at Port Royal, so they scanned that. But see, I've also heard that they've got other tracks already scanned. Now, whether or not that's true, I don't know, but I would imagine that they're going to do more dirt tracks.
Great job, driver.
That's true, Wade. I mean,
We're
it's
going green
it's
next
just the
time
way
by.
that it is. It's a business. At the end of the day, it's a business. And even with the
Get
dirt
ready.
community being a fraction of the asphalt community, if you just start doing the math
All right, man.
on memberships
cars
and
in.
tracks and cars and stuff, that's a big chunk of money.
Green, green, green. Outside.
I need to open that thing up on my
All
entry
clear.
more.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
I don't know why my front wheels feel like they're not wanting to, they're like not touching the ground, or they feel like they're skating.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Once again, it's probably something I'm doing wrong.
Outside.
I tell you what, man, if you don't drive these things, man, you fall behind.
Inside.
That was scary.
Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear.
Run the Shea Paulo Kale Halbert line right through the middle on the marbles.
slow car ahead.
Woo! Stay off the wall. E.
Then to go with the line.
Ah.
You got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
That, are you kidding me? We need a damage model. That's what we need. That little bump. Are you? Come on. Car's crooked.
Five to go with
Damn
the
it.
line.
Bent ass car. My fault for hitting the wall. I gotta go to the bottom, get out of the way of these guys. 'Cause now I'm really messed up.
Alright, man, 2 to go. Alright, man, white flag, one more left to go. Car stops down low. Have a slow car on the bottom. Got a car stopped ahead.
Well,
The flag, man. It's over.
not a great end to the night, but I survived, I guess, so that's pretty good. Freaking bouncing off the wall all the time. At least I got a 0x for all those. So that's good, I guess. Probably dinged my safety rating, though. Yeah, that hit my safety rating. And my IRA. Oh, I didn't know Braden Shoot was also a pro. Yeah, the damage model is... Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's just... Because, dude, I've had races where I've literally smacked the wall like 20 times and the car's fine. Like, I mean, I've flipped midgets and non-wing sprints, landed on my wheels, and kept on going, and nothing's been wrong. And then I've had times like that where it's like... And then all of a sudden, your wheels like this, and you're going straight. You're like, what the hell, man? So, that's the thing. Like, I don't really care about the wing crumpling and all that stuff like that. Like, yeah, that should happen. But for me, it's like, dude, I get it, man. If you smack the wall really hard, like, it messes up a sprint car, right? It does, especially if you hit it with the right rear, right? I mean, that's going to mess up the rear, and it's going to break an axle and stuff like that. Like, I get that. But if I smack it with my tail tank, that should not damage my front steering. You know what I mean? Like, that's the part that drives me nuts. It's like, dude, I hit it with my tail tank. Why are my front wheels towed out 2 inches now? How did that happen? So that's the only thing for me. But in the end, I shouldn't be hitting the wall. I should do a better job not hit the wall. So fix that homestead in 5 minutes. Yeah, Jordan, I can't do it, man. I gotta go. I gotta go. You know, my my wife, God bless her, you know, this is how I pay the bills and stuff like that. But you know, when it gets to 8 o'clock at night, my time, it's family time. I need to go. I need to go spend some time with the wife and kids. I've been at this computer since 2:45 this morning. So I had a really busy day today. I did 2 videos for the Motec Masterclass. I recorded a YouTube video. Recorded the podcast. I did all the payouts for last night's World 100. I did both the blog posts, which are the race recaps for the World 100 and for the All-Star race, Jeremy's championship. I built an insider set for next week, and I did some Motec like telemetry stuff from the Practice Pro race. So, and then this live stream. So that's what I did today. So, yeah. Yeah, try not to wreck. One of these days, I'm going to do a, have a good night, Ryan. One of these days, I'm going to do, maybe I'll do that tomorrow. I'm going to do, well, no, tomorrow's Veterans Day, and my wife and kids are going to be home, so I probably won't get as much work done. It's amazing how much they need me when they're home. No, but I'll probably do a, kind of like a behind the scenes, like a, you know, a day at SSR YouTube video one of these days. Because I have people ask me all the time. They're like, dude, you say you spend 16 hours a day. Like, what do you do all day? And so I'll have to do one of those one of these days so people can see. Because like I'll get up in the morning and I'll spend an hour just going through my emails that I get from SSR. Right? Like just going through my emails. Not every day. Now, every day is not an hour. Some days it's 15 minutes. Some days it's an hour, right? Like this morning, for example, it took me a little while longer because I was talking to potential sponsors, right? I've got 2 sponsors right now that want to set up like a sponsorship deal or like a brand deal for not just like my YouTube channel, not just me, but for the league, the team, like everything. Like they're big deals. Like it's, if I can land these sponsors, like that'll be huge for the World Championship Series that I want to do next year, right? So like that took me a little while. Some mornings it's like I said, it's like 15 minutes, you know, it's just a few emails from a couple of people in the community, and I get back to them, and that's it. So it just depends. But yeah, man, it sometimes it can take a long time. Like yesterday what's today? Today's Wednesday. So was it yesterday? Yeah, so yesterday when I built the insider sets for the truck and the Xfinity car, and just those 2 setups, it took me 10 hours. I spent like 6 hours on the Xfinity car and like 4 hours on the truck. You know, so like the insider stuff, especially on the asphalt side, that's what takes so much time. It's a time suck. Like I've had people ask me, I had somebody hit me up, they're like, hey man, we're going to run the 24-hour Daytona. Can you help us with the setup? I'm like, I don't know anything about those cars. Nothing. Like I am flattered that you think that I am so good at setups that I can do any car at any point. I'm like, I don't know nothing about those cars. Like, could I figure it out? Yes, but it would take me I would have to drive them, test them. Like, it would take me a while to figure it out. Now, I can tell you, if you're like, hey man, the car's not getting good drive off the corners, right? When I accelerate, like I can tell you a simple fix for that. But when it comes to like figuring out, you know, the aerodynamic profile of the LMP2 or something like that, and like what the rake should be and all those things, like, because like that's what you're getting into, like that type of stuff, like I don't know, it would take a lot of testing for that. So but anyways, you guys, yep, that's gonna do it all for tonight, man. Thank you guys very much for coming out. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, we had some good races. Midget race went good. The Xfinity race, so close. And then the sprint car race, I didn't look very good in that, but that's all right. Wade, I will tell you this now. If we do the winged and it turns out good, the next one is the non-wing sprint car series. We will do it because the World Championship series that I want to do for the wing sprint cars, it's only going to be like 8 races, 6 or 8 races, probably 6 the first year. And it's going to be spread over 2 NARC seasons. It's not like it's going to be 6 weeks in a row. These are going to be like 6 events that take place over the course of like 3 or 4 months. Like each race for that will be an event. There'll be multiple days. Like we'll run a winter nationals, which will be like, you know, two nights at Volusia, right? We'll run the Knoxville Nationals, which will be like a 3-day event, right? Like they'll all be events. So when you total up the number of nights of actual races, it'll come out to be like 14 or 15, but it'll be like 6 events. And those will be the special events for the NARC League. If we do it, that's what I'm saying. If we do it, it's a big if. I need at least 10 grand to do it correctly. Okay. Right now, SSR, like I said, it pays my bills, but I don't have an extra 10 grand just sitting around. We're not doing that good. You know what I mean? So that's why I got to find these sponsors. Now, like I said, I've already talked to some people and they're very interested and they want to help. So we'll see if they're, you know, if they really are, if they're really up to it, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, if the wing sprint car one goes good, the non-wing one will be what we do next, just because there's nothing out there non-wing. There's nothing out there non-wing, and I would love to do it because I personally think when you have good non-wing drivers, I think that it's some of the best racing on the sim. I really do. I could actually watch a good non-wing race. Like I really could. Like if I didn't love to race them so much myself, I would broadcast every non-wing race and not even care because it's good racing. Like I love watching it. It's actually good racing. You know, the wing sprints are a lot better now too. But, you know, some of those cars, like I love racing big blocks. I wouldn't want to watch them, right? Like I don't want to watch the big blocks, at least not on the sim. Real life they're cool, but not on the sim. So yeah, if we do the wing sprints and it turns out good, we can actually do it, then we'll do the non-wing. But it's a lot of moving pieces, man. It's a lot of moving pieces. Because here's the deal. If I do something like that, I'm going to run it. I'm not doing it to watch it, but I'm doing it to run it. So I got to find someone who can handle all that stuff while I'm racing. I won't make myself one of the World Championship Series drivers. I'll just enter it as a regular, but I want to do it. So we got to do that. I got to find a top level broadcaster too, which is one of the reasons why we need so much money, and then, you know, all that stuff like that. So like I said, it's in the works. You know, it's a ways out, but yeah, if it goes good and we do it, then we will do a non-wing one. That's number 2 on the list. So I would actually just start with the non-wings, but the wing sprints are so popular, and that's a big chunk of the SSR community and the league is the wing sprint. So, but yeah, anyways, dude, I'm already setting it on my calendar. Zach, dude, if you haven't registered already for the night before the Fake 500, it's non-wing 360s at Kokomo. It's going to be a Dirt Vision race. It's on Dirt Vision. It's going to be a dirt car esports race. Go sign up for that, man. It's going to be the night before the Fake 500. The Fake 500 is the race that Elbows Up Promotions puts on. I'm entered into both of them. So if you guys haven't, Wade, you too, Keith, you too, if you guys haven't entered into that, you guys should enter into that, man. That's going to be a fun race. When we did the midgets last year, it was a lot of fun. And this year it's going to be 360 non-wing sprints. I'm looking forward to it. So, but yeah, you guys should do that if you haven't done it already. But anyways, guys, that's going to do it, man. I got to get going. Thank you very much, as always, for coming out. Until tomorrow night, best night of the week, non-wing Thursday. Until then, good luck.